What does mastering, or what does becoming master weaver over your own life look like? It looks just like this. Paying attention to the intricate details, following your step-by-step processes so you could be in tune and in alignment with your higher self, your soul, who you truly are at the soul level. Depending on the perspective that you're looking at this weaving process that I'm going through, you could see one of two things. Depending on your mental, um, depending on your mental, where your mental state is, you could look at this and be like, ugh, all those holes, and it could creep you out. I've been there. I've been there. That dark night of the soul be hitting on something different. That dark night of the soul don't be playing. But you could also look at it like, oh my goodness. No, I look at me creating this perfectly aligned piece. Every single thread is fitting exactly where it needs to fit. It's fitting exactly where it needs to fit. If I just follow my step-by-step process, if I'm counting my steps, see, look, look, I have to go back and make sure that all of my stitches are, I have the the right amount of stitches that I need for this particular row. So I think I need 19. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I think I need 21. Let's go double check. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, where should I get those? See, this is what happens when we, you know, when we skip steps, or we miscount, or we miss, um, oh, wait a minute. Hold up, wait a minute now. Crocheting is very, humbling, I want to say. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, so I do need 19. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, and that is right. What does master, what does becoming master weaver of your life look like again? Knowing where you fit. Does this stitch fit here? Does it fit here? Does it fit here? What about here? Well, if I go all the way, if I skip this stitch, which is my next stitch, and I come all the way down here, well, that's not what my project, that's not how I want my project to look. So it's going to be, it's not going to turn out how I want it. My life is not going to turn out the way I want it. So in turn, I'm not getting the desired results of my reality that I'm seeking. This breeze feels so good. When you become in alignment with your soul, everything works out and looks out much better, turns out much better. I was working on this project for a minute, okay? But because, okay, so I'm using 2 strands to get the result that I want, because this thread alone is very small. I had to take a step back, and this was a couple weeks. This was a couple weeks, and I'm being very vulnerable at the moment. Couple weeks. And then I was like, wait a minute. I do have 2 greens. What if I just combine the 2 greens to get the thickness that I'm looking for my project? I was like, aha! That epiphany moment. Sometimes we got to take a step back. Sometimes we have to pull ourselves away from the crowd. Sometimes we got to pull ourselves out of a relationship. Sometimes we got to pull ourselves from out of situations. Sometimes we got to pull ourselves, stop studying for a while to get that mental clarity that we need. It be in those moments where you're not thinking about it. You're not thinking about it, and so you be like, oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. So yeah, let's take a step back, boo. Take a step back. Listen, because our goal, what's your goal? My goal is to be in alignment with my soul. My goal is to be in alignment with my soul, baby. My goal this lifetime is to be my higher self. Live in absolute harmony, absolute reciprocity. I want to be that direct reflection of my higher self. That's my goal. That's my goal. Let me count my stitches, y'all. And you want to know something? Y'all want to know something? People don't see you having to take step backs, keep taking the work down, keep starting from scratch. People don't see that process. They see, oh, she got this masterpiece. She got this masterpiece. You know how many times I had to take this piece down? You know how many times I had to deal with that situation over and over and over through different people? Through different situations? To get where I am? Because listen, them lessons, they be lessening. They be lessening. They be lessening. 2. Okay. I gotta recount because I keep, no, I'm slipping. 1. Okay. Sometimes it be that little tiny piece that we missing. If we just take a step back and notice that little stitch right there, this little piece right here in the corner that you can only see from a bird's eye view. If you just take a step back, like, wait a minute, it ain't. Oh, there it is. You just take a step back. You'll realize that that's what you was missing. Bam, got it. I'm mothering myself, y'all. I think I've been through the phase of fathering myself. A lot of discipline. Oh, these legs. My eyes look funny, y'all, at that moment. The last 5 years, I've been straight discipline. Straight discipline. Straight discipline. From eating to this, to that, to this, that. Discipline, discipline, discipline. And I was starting to mother myself, love myself gently, nurture, talk to myself sweet and kind. Because sometimes I could be very pushy on myself. I could be my worst critic. And I'd be like, I think I didn't accomplish nothing, but I came a long way. Came a long way. Came a long way. I love talking, y'all. I used to think that I didn't used to love talking. I used to think I was an introvert. Psych. I know how to talk my behind off. And let me get around people who I feel comfortable with. You go see a whole different side of me. I like to feel energy. I like to feel your energy because I done been through a lot. I done been through a lot. But it ain't stopping me. It stopped me for a little while. But I hit the gas. Like, listen, skirt. Listen, that's not me. That's not me at all. No, 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 no. I like to dance. I like to move. I like to use my hands. I like to talk. I'm hungry. And I just ate a watermelon. How are you becoming master weaver of your life? How are you taking back your sovereignty? How are you taking back your sovereignty? Your sovereignty, okay? It's time to be autonomous. It's time to be autonomous. Let me count my stitches. So 21, 1, 2, 3, 4. 21. Hey, I got the right stitches. I got the right stitch count. Let's get it. Felt like something was on my leg. Them fairies keep showing up in my life, y'all. How them fairies showing up in y'all life? They just be landing and floating and flying. Come through like bam. How you doing? Come through like bam. Okay, so I gotta remember that this is front post crochet.